Discerning Discipleship and Discipline. Good morning. Praying for the hope of the Lord for you and your family. If you are like me and you are wrapping up spring break, I hope you got all you planned for the week done and are ready to move on to the rest of the school year. For those in the ministry not tied to spring break directly, you still have so many things that impact your life because of it, like vacations with family and such, that are very important. This is the fifth Sunday, and in my youth, our church would generally not have church service. That is not that significant, except to say that the meeting is in our heart, not necessarily a building. I'm aware that we need each other, but we need Jesus more. As I was working this week, I had a lot of time to myself with just my music and my thoughts. I would listen to the music ministry song a lot. I had the chance to listen to the words, and as I listened and I started to have conversations with Jesus about everything in my life, from disagreements with my wife to expressions of love between her, my daughter, and I, to all the work and career stuff I've been talking about in the last few weeks. I began to feel his presence, and it not only made me feel better, but it motivated me in the physical work I was doing, and it helped me keep going. During the song, there are several times when the artist points out that we are often overwhelmed from all we do wrong and need someone or something. When we are broken down inside and there's nowhere left to hide, we need a place where we feel known. That someone or somewhere is Jesus. He comes to us in that place and gives us a comfort. The song title is Your Way is Better. And as we go through the ups and downs, if we are in a relationship with him and listen to his leading by being in his word and seeking his voice, we absolutely find out that statement is true. His way is better. I always end up much, much better off when I look at situations that he was the guiding light to the decision. For the last several messages, I've talked about decisions and relative circumstances and how we can tend to be unaware that we are mostly in our situations because of us. I'm saying all this in the hope that you might be having the same revelation, or at least be open to the concept that, and I'm just speaking about me, I'm confessing that I am broken and beaten, but I always feel better when I talk things through with him. Listen to and follow his actions and that are in line with his word and his teachings. The encouragement is to remind us all that he is always there and ready for us to draw ourselves near to him. All the things in our lives, good or bad, will come to a greater understanding when he is near. When we do it his way, we have nothing to worry about because, as I said, good or bad, things are better. When you have good things happening, we sometimes take the credit. But in those times, when we acknowledge him as the one that is in control, I often feel even more excited, mostly because I know that he is with me. That understanding makes the bad times even better. Now, I know that sounds counterintuitive, but think about it. If during the good times we come to know that it is his working things together, then most certainly when tough times arise, he will show himself in an even mightier way. There's something about his presence that makes us feel good because he is in control. We are safe and sound in his love. Whatever you're dealing with, I'm asking us to take everything to him and let him handle it. Stand on Jesus, the solid rock. Be.